why is Ma'am Hanilet Avancenia not allowed or banned from entering the ICC detention facility? Lumapit daw sa kanya, sinabi na you are suspended from visiting. For the reasons, she also did not explicitly explain kasi nga she also did not understand why she is suspended. Inamin na nga po doon sa video na hindi siya nakadalaw. My main concern is this, for the time duration, since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday now, wala pong dumalaw doon kay former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte except sa kanyang mga lawyers, of course, no, which they go on a daily basis according to the interview of Attorney Kaufman. So ang pinaka-issue po dito, bakit ba na suspend or why is Ma'am Hanilet Avancenia not allowed or banned from entering the ICC detention facility, 'di ba? So, doon po sa katanungang iyon, diyan po natin makikita na now that she was able to address it, that she is no longer allowed, suspended. Okay, backtrack muna tayo. On her appointment, July 23rd, sinabi niya doon that 5 minutes before the end of the appointment or the visit, sinabi daw niya na may lumapit daw sa kanya, sinabi na you are suspended from visiting. And then the following days, suspension were no longer present. So hindi na siya pwede bisita. For the reasons, she also did not explicitly explain kasi nga she also did not understand why she is suspended. That was the claim, no? So basically, she made mention also asserting that Attorney Kaufman was prohibiting or depriving is the right word, depriving her from entering the premises of the ICC detention facility when in fact ngayon po daw ay torn na niya or ako na rin torno, it's her turn to visit the former president. Kasi nga mga kababayan, 'di ba, kung nalalaman kung hindi niyo po alam, sinabi din po ng family na they are taking turns on who's going to visit the former president from the moment kasi nga yun yung dynamics nila to ensure na hindi daw magiging sad or feel lonely si PRRD sa loob. So, ang pagsagot po ni Ma'am Hanilet doon is that she doesn't even understand why she was suspended and then without any further reasons or whatnot na nasuspend na lang siya. For me, ang akin naman, I was also a bit, how do I say that, curious. Ano ba talaga ang reason kung bakit nasuspend si Ma'am Hanilet? Are we privy to the reasons behind that? Because this could have been better addressed within the family or ano ba yung sinabi nila or what's the reason behind or whatnot. But because it turned out na the recent statement ni Ma'am Hanilet is actually attributing na parang pinapalabas na desisyon ni Attorney Kaufman ang pag-deprive sa kanya para makapasok sa ICC detention facility. Ako naman, pag pinakinggan ko talaga 3 beses yung ano 'no, yung statements, 4 pa nga na beses kasi it's like around 10 minutes. Pinakinggan ko talaga. And I was really curious, what is the other side of the story here? Ano ba ang dapat nating malaman or if it's possible for us to know the reason behind kung bakit na-suspend ang doon ano daw? Kimi, hindi naman po porket may contact sa Alvin kay Attorney Kaufman, bawat kilos ni Attorney ipapaalam sa... Exactly. We are not Ano ba kami, BFF kami? Hindi po guys, mga kababayan, if you are thinking na BFF kami ni Attorney Kaufman. Well, before I go there, gusto ko lang sabihin sa lahat na ako bilang nakinig ako doon sa statement ni Ma'am Hanilet, na curious din ako. Ano ba talaga ang reason behind? Because Ma'am Hanilet did not make mention of whatever reason. In fact, she even narrated na Vice President Inday Sara allegedly committed 7 to 9 times already na naka-receive siya ng mga warnings or whatnot. But to that effect, she was not even suspended or whatnot. Yun yung mga, if narinig niyo yung statement, yan yung assertions. But to her knowledge, she did not receive any warnings or whatnot, but now she's suspended. So in short, indirectly, sinasabi na there was no proper justification. And now, at the latter part sa kanyang statement, sinabi niya doon na, Attorney Kaufman, why are you depriving me of visiting the former president? In fact, she even made mention that the president expressed when that guy or that person told Ma'am Hanilet na you are suspended, sinabi daw ni former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte that you cannot do that. So, yun po ang iniisip ko palagi na bilang isang curious na tao and critical na individual, I was already thinking na, ha? Paano yun? Bakit ganoon nangyari? Bakit ganoon nangyari? Na pwede ba yun na i-suspende mo na lang bigla-bigla ang tao without any proper reason? Is that possible? This is the ICC. Why are we putting this into particular context na parang pinapalabas natin sa buong mundo na it was the decision of Attorney Kaufman. So ako mismo, bilang curious na tao, sabi ko, is it really the decision of Attorney Kaufman? Who decides who to enter or who to suspend or who to impose whatever sanctions when necessary? Is it Attorney Kaufman? Is it the ICC detention? Naisip ko, is it the ICC? Is it the detention facility? Or is it the office of the prosecutor? Naisip ko ba, kung talaga bang may kapangyarihan ba si Attorney Kaufman na i-barred or i-suspend ang visitation, na this is a family? May ano ba siya? May kapangyarihan ba siya? Is it within his right or power vested in him as the lead counsel to handpick, suspend or not suspend a person na nagbibisita kay former president? I would like to believe, mga kababayan, na the visitations also follows very strict guidelines, no? I would like, knowing that this is Europe, there's definitely guidelines that you need to follow. There is to what extent that you can do or talk about or whatnot. And looking back at the statements of the families, no? Families talaga, hindi lang sa isa, families before, there are some things that you cannot talk about before. I remember that this has been also expressed by certain family members na you cannot talk about the case, you cannot talk about this, we can only talk about the family. That's why if we talk about the merits of the case or whatnot, it's not allowed. It should be talked in between by the lawyer and the former president. So every time there's a family visit, it only revolves around how is the family, or how is this, how is that, how's the grandchildren, how's Davao, how's the Philippines, what's the process, what's the development when it comes to the Philippine politics, what news are this, what news are that. So yun po ang mga bagay na pinag-uusapan nila doon sa loob ng ICC detention facility. So to me, I thought it would be prudent for us to also know the other side of the story, because Ma'am Hanilet already made it clear that she is suspended, that she can no longer visit PRRD, the former president, that for the time being, at the present moment in time, she is not able to visit PRRD. But however, she remains in the Netherlands kasi sinabi niya, whatever happens to PRRD, that she's there as the immediate family present within close proximity kay PRRD. At saka sa loob din, at saka ako din gusto kong malaman ang katotohanan kung is it Attorney Kaufman's doing? Ito yung mga question ko bilang normal na tao. Is it Attorney Kaufman's doing? Is it his decision to suspend Ma'am Hanilet? Is it who is responsible for imposing such a suspension? What were if it's possible to divulge, what were the mga kalapasan or the, how do I say that? yung mga nilabag na mga guidelines or imposed protocols, so to speak, ni Ma'am Hanlet, which actually led to the suspension, if there are any, no? So, yan yung, that's how I appreciate yung, that's how I assess the whole context ng, no, ng interview. Kasi, I cannot just take it face value when there's an allegation that it is Attorney Kaufman's decision to bar Ma'am Hanilet. Kasi ako, to me, as a prudent individual, as a curious and critical one, I do not just accept that. Is it true? Kaya ba yung gawin? As a matter of just knowing the truth, as a matter of whatever it is that is happening. Ako naman, iniisip ko palagi, ay, totoo ba? Na ganoon ang nangyayari? Pwede ba yun na gawin na lang na based on kagustuhan lang niya, gawin niya lang yun kung gano'n-gano'n, 'di ba? So, for me, para ako, gusto kong kausapin, i-interview si Attorney Kaufman kung mabigyan tayo ng opportunity or pagkakataon na makausap siya para ma-clarify yung situation, para ma-clarify yung ano ba yung talaga, what's the real deal here? What is uh, the situation here? Because again, this is about former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. This is about his welfare. This is about ano ba ang mangyayari sa kanya if he's going to feel lonely inside. This is about how is he feeling at the present moment in time, knowing that there wasn't any family visitation. Perhaps Attorney Kaufman, perhaps former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte were also thinking, ano bang nangyari? Were they able to fix this? Ganito, ganyan, For me, I'm also just trying to understand and put a little bit of a different context in this. So, talaga ako, yung naiisip ko, to clarify what seemed to be the situation here. Kaya yung naiisip ko talaga is, it behooves on us to ask pertinent questions to the lead counsel because the allegations were directed towards him, that it was his decision, that it was him who ultimately made the choice to impose this so-called suspension kay Ma'am Hanilet. Kasi, can you imagine, we are just going to speculate, totoo yan, we're just going to accuse Attorney Kaufman or ganito, ganyan. And we also, I as a curious individual, I also wanted to know the other side of the story. So yun po ang aking, but it's very clear na nasuspend si Ma'am Hanilet, she's not able to enter for the reasons we don't know because there's actually no reasons. But what surfaced right now that it is allegedly Attorney Kaufman's decision, the Attorney Kaufman's or attributed to Attorney Kaufman yung tinatawag na suspension. Also, I heard Ma'am Hanilet made mention that parang nagalit daw si Attorney Kaufman from asking, from her sort of to the effect expressing statements that why I only wanted to ask other opinions, other legal statements from other lawyers, ganito to some effect, why are you angry? Yan yung mga statements kasi, di ba? So, yun yung iniisip ko mga kababayan. Ask mo anong reason, family member ba, Alvin, ang asawa ng kapatid ni tatay, hindi nakapasok. Ask mo anong reason o family matter ba, Alvin, yon asawa ng kapatid ni tatay, hindi ba nakapasok? Yes, I don't think so. Parang si tatay lang, ay parang si Sir Bong lang ata ang nakapasok, I think. Or siya lang ang gusto ko pa. Hindi, I'm not sure. I'm not privy to that information, Ma'am Ate Cecil. Alvin, sana di ka magpagamit ng mga kababayan. Alam mo yun, that's really very funny yung mga statement na nagpagamit, mangga, ganito, ganyan. That's so let's just, get away from that practice kasi nga nakakatawa siya. If you are also trying to say this to other people just because somebody say it, you're as if echoing the same language as this person is saying. So for me, I don't want to kasi engage in a very petty allegation without proof. you are just espousing petty allegation without proof. So that's, I don't understand. I guess the lead counsel, wait, what lang. Sabi ni Oscar, I guess the lead counsel is preventing to divulge confidential information. The Hanlet may get may get something from the inside. She might as well reveal it to someone like Maharlika. Well, that could be very speculative point of view, but that could be very much possible because mga kababayan, let us put into mind that we don't know what guidelines, specific guidelines are imposed to the visitors. Kasi this is the ICC, the International Criminal Court, mga kababayan. So let us also, I think what they are doing is to ensure that the integrity of the entire judicial proceedings, they don't just loosely let people in or something like that. Yan yung na-understand ko kasi because this is the ICC, kaya bawal yung mga nagdaldal ka lang sa labas or whatnot, bawal yung ganun ata, no? But for me, that's just my point of view. Naiisip ko lang yan, mga kababayan. Oo. Totoo lang. Best person naabutan ko si Tatay Digong dahil sa nakakulong tatay niya ako. Kikinig ako sa tatay niya, oo. Ano daw? Honolist must be careful in every word she speaks about the case of her. She is inside ICC. I thought it is the ICC decision to cancel the visitation, not Attorney Kaufman. Chanel Bomb? Yeah, that's why, who knows? That's why to allege Attorney Kaufman as the person who's going to decide this is very uncalled for and a very unfounded action. Bakit po? What's your evidence that it is Attorney Kaufman who did you present evidence that Attorney Kaufman who actually suspended you or barred you from entering? Because that is the narrative right now. I'm very much concerned that these people are loosely, especially those who are commenting about these things, you are loosely just attributing a very, very, very complex situation to a person who, by the way, I refer to as the general of PRRD with respect dito sa legal proceedings before the ICC. So, bakit po ganoon? Wag naman po sana nating alam mo yun, i-act ng ganoon-ganoon na lang, na dire-diretso na lang na parang kung kasi gusto lang natin. Wag naman sana. Wag naman sana po. Basta, what's very clear is that Ma'am Handelet was suspended for the reasons not being clear yet and who actually suspended her. It's also not clear. And also that perhaps when Kitty arrives here in the Netherlands, that she can go inside, and then I don't know who's the other family members coming as well. So oo. Ano daw, Alvin, sabi niya, Alvin, Attorney Kaufman, attorney family matter is private. Correct. So, what are you trying to say, ma'am? That what is your ano, ma'am? What is your what is the indication of the ano, ma'am? Best friend kasi ayaw naman to. Break na ba? You know, those personal matters cannot kung ano daw? Anacela Watson, sabi niya, tinan niyo, ma'am, ICC bulok na ko, Alvin. Di ba? Can you imagine? You feel like you have the moral ascendancy to say these things. That's all. That's if it's part of your free speech. Okay. Sabi nga ni Attorney Trixie yesterday, we should talk matters within the public sphere if it involves or it has a lot of public interest. I know for a fact that this has a lot of public interest. But again, let us not forget that hindi po tayo ang bida dito. Ang bida po dito ay si former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. And that is what I'm very much concerned for the time being. Opo. Di ba may statement sa di naman daw dinadalaw si Tatay Digong na attorney, kaya nga sagot ni Kaufman na dito yun to. Exactly. Ito. Yeah. It was answered by Attorney Kaufman. So, mga personal matters ni appeal ni Mr. Malipay ng mga anti-Duterte samot nag-away-away na. Correct. Like ngayon, kung ano-ano naman pinagsasabi mo, o yan, after the interview, siguro yun ang iniiwasan ng whoever stopped Miss Alice at visitation. You know, because right now, there is an effort to demonize Attorney Kaufman. And I don't subscribe to such action. Why are you demonizing a person who, by the way, is the general or the soldier, the main soldier of PRRD with respect sa legal proceedings before the ICC? Why can't you just help him have a very, 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 very simple, leave him alone from all the drama that you want to cause or whatnot, do something else. Wag si Attorney Kaufman. Why is there such an interest of destroying or discrediting an Attorney Kaufman who is highly seasoned, who is very much capable, and to sort of put him in bad light? What is it? I don't understand talaga. So that's my point of view.
At yun nga mga kababayan, anong masasabi niyo sa balitang ito? Maaring ihayag ang inyong opinyon at kuro-kuro sa comment section sa ibaba. Huwag din kalimutang mag-like, mag-subscribe at mag-share sa bidyong ito. Maraming salamat sa panonood.